January of '93 was all snow and darkness, but our basement den glowed with Madden football and possibility. Dad's green recliner creaked with every play, while I sat cross-legged on the rust-colored carpet, Barry Sanders lighting up the old Zenith in silver and blue. Dad worked second shift at the plant, but Sunday nights were sacred. He'd come home with better-made potato chips and Vernors, arranging them on the floor between us like offerings to the football gods. The chair accepted his weight with a familiar leather sigh, a sound that meant the world was exactly as it should be. I always chose Detroit, while Dad cycled through teams, pretending each week that this was the game where he'd finally shut down Barry. But number 20 was impossible to contain, even in 16-bit graphics. Barry would start left, stutter step, spin, and suddenly he was gone, leaving defensive players grasping at digital ghosts. Dad would lean forward, chip crumbs falling unnoticed, completely lost in the magic of it all. The night I finally beat Dad was pure electricity. A last-second pass, a miraculous catch, a touchdown that sent me howling with delight. Dad jumped up, scattering chips across the carpet. He scooped me onto his shoulders, parading around as if he'd just witnessed the greatest play in history. Mom called out something from upstairs, probably about the mess, but we didn't hear her over our cheers.
Hey, you two, everything okay down there?
Now, 30 years later, my own living room glows with a different light. Gaming means wireless controllers and online leagues. Graphics so real, you can see players' breath in the cold. But sometimes, when the house is quiet and Michigan winter presses against the windows, I fire up an old Madden game. Not for the football, for the memories that cascade through those simple sprites and electronic crowds. They say time moves like Barry Sanders, full of cuts and spins, never following a straight line. Dad's been gone 7 years now, but here, in the glow of these remembered nights, he's still calling out plays, still bringing Detroit snacks, still jumping up to celebrate my touchdowns. And somewhere, in the endless end zone of memory, we're always there. Just a father and son, a green recliner, and a game that was never really about football at all.
Let's see it.